Well, good morning to my YouTube friends out there. I am back, and for those of you that are new, feel free to hit that subscription button and notification button for more videos from me. Now, I'm starting my makeup and I'm getting dressed early. I just want to start off with a little chit chat before I get started, but I got a busy day today. I get my deep freezer today. I've been waiting for months and months and months, but God has blessed me to get one. Now I'm going to give you guys a little testimony with this deep freezer because I had ordered one through Sears and they took so long and they rescheduled me twice without letting me know. And I called our local Home Depot and they had one and it was one left and it was for me and my husband. So we pick it up today and I'm pretty excited about that. But this morning I was just getting ready and I did my eye makeup and I did my eyebrows and worked them. But I had this Anastasia brow definer and I bought it a long time ago, and for some reason when I didn't know what I was doing, I was intimidated by it. So if it didn't work well for me, then I wasn't, happy with it because I didn't know how to use it. So it's early this morning. Like I said, I'm just getting ready, get started, but I'm going to put on the Born This Way foundation. I'm going to take off my bonnet and do all my whole shebang that I do in the morning and afternoon or whenever I get myself ready. So this is the color that I got, and it's in Chi, Chai, and I wore it yesterday, and it held up quite well. Not as good as my Estee Lauder with that matte finish all day. If you guys get what I'm saying, it didn't hold up like that. But today I did my eyebrows on my own. What I've done is I've started like my own little method, putting concealer on first and then shaping out my brows later, and that's starting to work. I don't do anything at the top, not with concealer, because I will mess up and it will disappear on me. So I tried the wing. I'm learning how to try to do that. I'm supposed to get this little stamper thing to help me, guide me, and all that. But once I get that and I start doing it, I'll probably master that too. You know how that goes. Practice makes perfect, they say. So I believe in that faithfully. So what I'm going to do is use the primer. This is by Tarte. This is the Poreless Primer, and it's really good, and it blurs out your pores. So what I'm going to do is just put this in the area where my pores are, because I have large pores. And if you guys can see, it diminishes. And I have not used this in, oh my God, I haven't used this in a long time. And I'm just going to kind of dab it into my skin all over, and then just kind of let it sit there for a minute before. See, it just this is some good stuff. And I don't know why, but I'm finna start using my products up that I have. I've seen reviews on other primers that I want to try, but I don't need them because I got to use up what I got. So I hope everyone is having a blessed day. I'm going to get this video going. You guys got to excuse me because I don't do these type of videos that often, so bear in there with me. Let me get going here. So this is the foundation of truth, and I'm going to be using my beauty blender. Let me this is called the Wet Me. It turns 3 different colors when you wet it. It's pretty interesting. So I haven't used it in a while, and it came in this little container here. And so I don't want my beauty blender real wet, so I'm going to put it on this thing here. A lot of times I don't like to use beauty blenders because they soak up so much product. And I just don't like to do that. So I'm going to see how this works with a beauty blender. I'm going to turn up my lighting. I always have my lighting up, down so low where you can't even see. But oh my God, I love this foundation. Yep, it's really nice. Blend it all in real good down my neck and everything. Is gonna be hot here. Oh boy, I got makeup all on my earring there, but it comes off. That's one thing about it. Get on these earrings and yeah. But see, when you put your foundation on, you can just go like this up above, you know, and do it. So I'm gonna blend. That's for sure. I am gonna make sure I blend it all in real well, where you guys can see that luminous look to this. Like I said, I'm oily, so and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my ColourPop concealer today, and I'm just gonna go like this down the bridge of my nose, and right here and right here, the way I always do it. And I'm gonna let it sit there for a minute. Let me go all the way up like that. And then I'm gonna blend it out with my bullet. And I bought this off of Instagram. There's a young lady that created this. It's called a bullet, and she is amazing. So I am going to wait just a few minutes until it dries a little bit. Now I'm going to blend it out. I like this concealer by ColourPop. It's really good. And e.l.f. too. They have a good one. It don't settle on my lines and all that. So I like this too. Go down the bridge of my nose. I mean, blend it out. Sometimes I don't be able to take the time to blend, but you have to. You have to blend. You gotta take the time to blend. Oh my goodness. Okay. Is that enough? It should be. Okay. So the powder I'm going to be using is my setting powder by Makeup Forever. And I am going to use my Mr. Right brush. I love this brush. I bought this brush years ago. He has a little tie on him. Look at that. That's so cute. I love that. So we're going to blend that out with this. No, I'm going to use a bronzer. Should I use a bronzer today? Every day I don't like the bronze. I'm going to use my Morphe bronzer. This is my Morphe. Let's just do this. This is the color that I have right here. And I am going to bronze a little bit in here. And it's so soft and nice. And like I said, I don't do no bronzing on my forehead. Nope. I just want a touch of color there. That's it. And then I am going to use, let's see, my powder by Makeup Forever. Oh, this is a good powder. And you can't get it at Sephora now. You got to get it online. But it is really a good setting powder. It's a matte. And the color that I use is a dual matte in 218. See, I had matted everything down. And I don't feel like doing all of that. But anyway, I'm going to be using my Mcgrath Labs. Thanks to Lori referring me to this. I like it. I don't know how much. I don't know how I'm going to. I've been using it. I like it because it's very soft and subtle to do for underneath the eye or all over, excuse me, all over the face. And I got to make sure I don't put my hand nowhere on this phone because yesterday, oh, I broke it. I really felt bad about that. But I'm going to be using my Sigma Taper Kabuki brush in FB6. It looks like this. This is a really good setting to do underneath the eyes. And I'm just going to tap that all in there real well. And then I'm going to do the other. Yeah. This is pretty much a get ready with me. I did my eyes already. I used the Fumi palette, the purple. And then I used my, this stuff is, the KVD. This bring out any eyeshadow so good. And it lasts all day until you go to bed at night. I'm not kidding. It really lasts. It holds up really well through heat, humidity, and everything else. Okay, so now I'm going to use this blush right here, and it's by It. Either I'm going to use this one or my cream blush. I'm kind of trying to decide. So, anyway, I got a blush brush. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use... This came with it. It's a shaped brush like this, and it looks like this. It's slanted, and it's so soft. I think that's what I'm going to use. So you put this in here. It's really light. It's not a whole lot. Like I said, I don't like putting a lot on my cheeks and stuff, but, and then we're going to blend that up and out. That's how that goes on. We're just going to blend it out. I ain't going nowhere but to Home Depot to pick up my freezer. Act like I'm going to church or I'm going somewhere. But I love to play in my makeup, you know, because since I've been retired and everything, it's been so cool. God has blessed me to be home. And I've just been enjoying myself with my makeup. And the lip gloss I'm wearing is this one right here by Jeffree Star. And this is the one I will be wearing all day. No lipstick. Now what I'm going to do is I use the Scandinavia. I've been using this for about 3 or 4 years now. This is a setting spray. So what you got to do with this, you got to shake it up. And your makeup does last. I want to use that all-nighter. And they are with Scandinavia. If you look on the back of it, you'll see where it says that Scandinavia. So we're going to set. I'm going to let it dry down. And what this does, it helps. It's oil-free, paraben-free. This is some good setting spray. And I got to go through it. I got to use it up. And I don't know where I'm going to go to as far as that goes, because I don't want to buy any more of the primer spray. Not right now. I want to use what I have over here. All my other stuff I have, then I'm going to start over. But right now I'm trying to go through this, and these bottles last a long, long time. So, now what I'm going to do is take off my bonnet. I did my hair last night. I did my hair. I took it down. I put some serum in my hair. I'm using a serum for my hair, so that way, you know, it won't get so broke off. My girlfriend mentioned to me, she says, be careful